Good morning. Nice of you to join us this morning. We've only been trucking for 4 hours. I guess I let you guys sleep in and I took the early morning shift. It is about 7:30 in the morning. We started driving at 2:30 in the morning. We're gonna jump off here real quick, and use the little boys' room out here on the exit. Because my back teeth are floating. And it's not going to hinder our trip just to do this real quick on off. So we went to bed last night. It was 62 degrees. It is 19 degrees right now. What is this guy doing? He's been sitting there for a hot minute. He didn't know what he wanted to do. He was like halfway in the intersection too. Looks like an army container. We will stop at the stop sign because there is a state trooper coming in. There he is. Right there. There's the little boys' room right there. You see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, it was right back there. I don't know if you missed it or what, but it was definitely there. About 9:36. Whew. I feel better. Would have been nice to get a coffee or something of the nature, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. Expressed some things to the travel agent. I gave him complete authority and power for the next trip that he goes and books the next load without my interference, because it does take some time for him to get to me to see the messages, go respond to the messages, him go back to the broker, and there's room for us losing a potential really good load. So I said, hey, we kind of agreed on the area that we need to go to, which is upstate New York or western Pennsylvania. That keeps us on I-80. Our yard is off of I-80. This truck has to be back no later than Sunday, so the next driver can come in on Monday and be on his way. So that's the game plan, because we're going to offload load and then beeline it straight back to Colorado. So it some junction where you gotta go pick up Loco. So that's kind of the game plan, the theory of what's going to happen. And I told him, don't bother me. Let me get this load off. Let's get delivered. Let me focus on just driving. You just tell me what you got. I don't need the rundown of the load. As long as it's legal, I don't care. So when we go home, I gotta go look at Lowe's or Home Depot or an audio video store to get power cables so I can run from my batteries to the inverter. The ones that came with the inverter just aren't long enough. So I'm gonna get some of the thick cable and run the power. And I want to move my inverter from behind my seat that's on this wall here to underneath the bunk where it's a little bit more open air, a little bit more secure, and I can run there's a travel agent, you got one. And let me answer this one. The GoPro would get this view, this mountain, as good as I can see it. It's beautiful. I like coming out here, I do. Definitely a beautiful countryside. Oh, there was almost an accident. I turned it on camera and didn't get it just in the nick of time. Woo! Well, I think there is an accident right here. An accident of an accident. Yeah, that guy got rear-ended bad. It just happened. They got something going on. I want to not try to. I don't want to go too far off into the side here. Oh man. Oh, there's the other. Oh, there's the other. There's a cop right there. I just saw this black truck drive by me. Wow. Here's the other guy. poor dog. Well, he ain't going camping anymore. I wonder how far away from home he was. I didn't see the license plate. I feel bad for those guys. And it looks like they are kicking us off the highway as well down here. Maybe an on-off type deal. I'm gonna see if I can flag this cop down to move himself next to that accident, or see if he can do anything about it. I mean, the guy's on 911, but if there's got cops right here, might as well use them, right? We'll see if this highway patrol guy is going to be friendly. You got an accident right behind you. Yeah, he's moving. He's backing up to it. All right, let's see what we're gonna do up here. Yeah, there's a sheriff. He's gonna kick us off the highway. You shall not pass. I wonder how bad this one is. And they gotta close the road, and it's pretty bad. Now, he's been there for a hot minute too. It's right down here, I believe. I can just barely make out the tow truck, I think.
Route recalculated. At the next stop sign, turn sharply left towards Neffy and then turn left.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm hoping this is like right on and off, or off and on. It's flowing too good to be anything else.
Now turn sharply left and then turn left to join the Interstate 15 south towards Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's just on off. We're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. You can't see the accident though. Go, 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 go! Don't stop! Is he the K9 unit? He doesn't want to be on traffic control. Oh, nope, there it is, there it is. got one road, one facing the wrong. Oh, that's a recovery truck. Yeah, we got one road in the ditch.
Calculated.
All right. Hopefully you guys saw that. I'll have to check it out in the post-production, but we're good. We're good.
In 4 miles, take right exit 233 to Utah 54. Follow Interstate 15 north for 66 miles.
There we go. Now we got about an hour 7 minutes left on our day. Well, on this run, that set us back 10 minutes. Wow. So beautiful out here. There's that mountain we were talking about. Fender bender right here. Oh no. Oh, another one. Ew. We'll make some room. We'll make some room. We'll let some people up. We'll be nice. Go. Oh, okay. Screw you, Tesla. I think that's a Tesla. I think it's a new model Tesla. Another rear end job. He's like, I'm getting paid, bro. I don't give two shits. There's the car that caused it. Looks like a young kid. Well, I thought that was going to be all the way. Oh no, there's more. I see more flashing lights up here. Woo! You gotta love morning rush hour and people not knowing how to drive. Or just not paying attention. On their phones, doing all kinds of other crap. But you want over one more time? I don't know what you're trying to do. Alright, so the decision not to come up here and try to camp out here on the side of this street turned out to be a win.
Now turn right.
Now turn right. No tractor trailer use self. Huh? Okay, down one street. Okay.
Route recalculated. In 400 feet, turn right onto West 9400 South and then turn right. Now turn right and then turn right onto South 370 West.
You're just gonna walk out in front of traffic.
In 400 feet, turn right onto South 370 West.
370 west.
Now turn right.
Now turn right into these warehouses. Alright, alright, alright.
In 500 feet, turn left and then turn right.
And this was another area that I didn't want to go into because there's a lot of potential for a lot of truck traffic. Alright. Stop sign and go right.
Now turn left and then turn right.
I'm gonna go into the front of this building and see where they want me to go. And I will get right back to you guys. Alright, this is the right place. There's a building off to our left with the red dot on it. We're gonna go between these trailers. And it's back here, the back of the building, they say.
You have reached your destination, Plastic Services and Products.
Thank you, thank you. I might have been able to sleep here, I don't know. Driveway, no stopping. No stopping driveway. Is it these docks? Or is there docks back here? I'm gonna say it's those docks. I'm gonna try to get out of the way. Cut my truck over this way. That way I can finagle that way if I need to. Alright, let's go talk to another person. Alright, this little guy just might be in my way. Kind of do a 90 degree on this one. Oh no, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. We might not even have to do a pull-up. No, we got to. I couldn't get that kink out enough. Oh, look at that bumper. That's an ugly bumper on that freight or international. Look at that thing. It does not fit that truck. I think it's a Freightliner bumper. That's why I said that. It's a Freightliner bumper on an international. It does not go on that truck. Pull up to get the kink out of the truck and trailer. Almost didn't need a pull up, but we got two in there just to get the truck straight. soon as I set the brakes, they're in the trailer. They are actively working the trailer right now. I gotta find a place to go park. Holy shit. Because we haven't got a reload. The other load to Wisconsin canceled. That's crazy. I'm talking to a dispatcher right now. There's a load going. One moment.
70 west towards west 9400 south.
All right, guys. We got unloaded, and that place was it got busy real quick with day cabs. So we're gonna try to get out of here, and I'll explain what's going on.
In 600 feet, turn right onto west.
Everybody has their buyout point. What I mean by that is at a certain threshold of money, you will do just about anything.
Now turn right.
I'm going to a place that I really don't want to go. But it's paying me stupid money to go there.
Next stop sign, turn right onto south 500 west.
It's actually a record-breaking week for me. Like it's one of the weeks I've never made this kind of money before. That's how well this is paying me to go here. Will I complain about this trip? Absolutely.
Now turn right.
But I will do it with a smile on my face. I will say, remember the money, Patrick. Remember the money. Remember how much you're getting paid to do this. And then I looked at the loads on the back side. They're all really, really good paying loads on the back side too. So, we're going to New York City. We're going to the island. We're going on the island. Yeah. I haven't been to the island in, I think, 10 years. 10, 15 years. There's a reason why I don't go there. It sucks. It sucks bad for big trucks. Especially for Loco. Loco's a little bit longer than this truck. So, it's definitely going to suck for him. Because we will be going with Loco. The quicker I get out of this truck, the better. So we are going to New York City. It's paying out the wazoo. It's a record-breaking week. I gotta mentally prepare for this one. I will take you along with me on this one. I will make sure I do videos the whole way across. I promise you that. I will do this one. This is going to be a week. We just got to get to Chicago right after this pickup. We got about an hour drive to the pickup. It's 52 miles away. We'll pick up, get maybe like 2-3 hours down the road on 80. I think we'll get to the TA and Wyoming maybe. And then we'll book it to Chicago to get Loco. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody has their price. And I I found out my price. Let's get to this pickup and head east. I always forget to hit the record button as soon as I enter or before I enter the facility. I think this is where I'm going, and I'm spinning around to line up because there's plenty of room here. Whoops, hit a tree. Alright. Everyone's got room to maneuver. Alright. Stop my clock. Grab my jacket. Let's go talk to a person about a load. Alright. Alright. When that day cab gets out of door 1, we're going to go into it. But we got to sweep the trailer out. And they're going to be nice enough to give us a broom, since I don't have mine, and this isn't my truck, and this is just annoying. I already got the doors open. Sorry, I have a flow, and I don't record the interaction with the customer. That's just my courtesy to them. You know, they don't need to be out on the internet. Trying to get the we'll put the yard in first. We'll go to the yard because we are going there. All right, there he goes. My turn. Like I said, we're gonna cut real hard this way and real hard this way, so we can get our trailer lined up, or at least in the better position. And we're gonna go kind of out in the exit, I guess, because that's a little closer than I was expecting. No one's coming, no one's coming, no one's coming. Getting a little good with this backing thing. A little too much. Bring it back over this way. There we go. Right on the last tire marks. And I'm gonna stop short because I gotta sweep the trailer out. Right there should be good enough. Let's go knock on the door. Not only did we get paid out the wazoo for this, thought this guy was going to come talk to me again. It's 6,000 pounds. Just under 7,000, like, we'll call it 7,000 pounds. I'm gonna slide my tandems all the way forward and we're gonna coast. We stole this load. We like, and what I mean by stole the load is we took it to the absolute max on the to pay. Now I will say, when I woke up this morning, this load was on the load board for an okay price. Like I was thinking about doing it for the price that they wanted to have it. Like it was a considerable amount of money. Like I wouldn't be happy doing it, but I'd still, you know, it checked all the boxes I needed it to check. Go towards the yard, have a good paycheck, be able to get into an area that has a lot of reloads getting back to Colorado. It checked all of that. When we got, you guys are running away from me. When we got up to deliver, this load jumped in price significantly. Like, significantly. Oh, stop running away from me. To the point where it was, hey, we need to look at this. Like, we really need to entertain this idea. And we did. We entertained it to the point where we took it. Now, on the Raycon and everything else, they had this load going for 40,000 pounds. So it was going to be a heavy load, and it was going to be a normal heavy load going west. I'm sitting here watching my gauge, and it's not doing anything. Like, it didn't move. And I got the bills just now. Just under 6,900 and some odd pounds. There's nothing in my box. I mean, we're fully loaded front to back. It's all the way to the doors. But there's nothing back there. Like, it is to the point where I do have to think about